You got a lot of these really awesome buses too, all painted up. Some of them are like disco buses that play music and have LED lights. Most of them have like awesome airbrush stuff, and I think they cater to mainly the Chinese and Japanese. Seem to be really into these bus tours. The bus tours just go all over. There's thousands of these buses. You wouldn't believe how many buses there are. Crazy Bus Thailand. Pretty cool. Pretty cool bus here. It's got an underwater theme. Here's kind of a cool bus. You can kind of see really fancy curtains. Cool paint job. The driver's just sitting up there idling while the tourists are out doing stuff. But yeah, let's get a, I don't know, bathroom or kitchen. I don't know if you can see in there that good, but you got your own tables and really nice seats. Double decker. So these are really top tier buses. It's pretty crazy. Kind of cool VIP bus. Kind of see nice airbrushing, birds, parrots, flowers. Lots of cool designs. Here's kind of a decked out bus. Well, not really, but it's colorful, I guess. It's got nice upholstery and just colorful. Okay, this is kind of like a bus. There's the Pattaya sign, but this is where all these buses drop people off, and they kind of walk around, and it's a little entrance to the city. The LED boats are right out here. The pier walking out starts right here, and it goes out for about a quarter mile. There's lots of boats. You see people waving flags. Those are tour guides. Just a madhouse down here. Just so many buses. Lots of I mean, everybody here is a tourist. Here's kind of a cool bus. It's got a little LED light show going on. Nice paint job. Another tour guy with a little orange fruit telling everybody where he's at. You see all the tour guides just holding up flags or little stuffed animals. It's pretty insane. It's Friday night, so it's super busy, but it's like this damn near every night. All right, here's a big parking lot where a bunch of buses are usually parked. It's on a busy street here. This is one of the main streets that heads right down to the beach. So you get a lot of these, and they are luxury buses. I mean, they're double decker. They carry lots of luggage. I think they basically pick them up from the airport, get all their luggage, and then they take them on a tour. And they all have guides that are carrying these like little flags so you don't get lost, or you know who your guide is. But yeah, they take them to like the floating market or the beach, or different attractions around the city, and then they drop them off, and then the bus has to park somewhere. So there's lots of buses all over the place just parked, waiting to go pick up their customers. So you'll see like the drivers just chilling, waiting for a couple hours until they go pick up their passengers. It's a really big business, and yeah, like I said, it's mainly geared to Chinese and Japanese. And look at, you can kind of see some of the buses are just really really decked out. Here's another one just parked on the side of the road. The tour guides are really funny. I've seen them. I mean, there's hundreds of these. I'll make more videos on this because it is pretty cool. Yeah, look at this one. A little bit decked out. I've seen a lot. VIP, I've seen a little better, but velvet curtains, it looks like. The seats look really nice. This bus right here, waiting in line, looks pretty nice. Not sure if that's velvet curtains either. Here comes another couple crazy buses. All Chinese tourists, Japanese tourists. I mean, that's their thing. That's what they like doing. I should actually try it. It does look pretty fun. And they are like luxurious buses. I mean, the inside of these things are just so decked out. You can kind of see it's just non-stop buses dropping people off down at the Pattaya sign. I mean, just one after another. You could stand out here all day and see hundreds upon hundreds of buses. And they're all like super luxury buses. It's just pretty crazy. Like this one right here, it looks double-decker, nice curtains, and they're just waiting. And then I'm just gonna walk up this road because they park stuff, park the buses while the tourists are out wandering around. Got a nice little shack here, cooking some street food. It's like big business just to park buses, because there's so many buses. It's like, where do you put them when they're not in use? Or even for a couple hours when the tourists aren't on them, where do you go? So there's just all these parking lots and back alleys and little hidden coves. I mean, look, this is just somebody's kind of like house, kind of like farm area, which is weird because I mean it's really close to Walking Street, so I'm surprised this is still like undeveloped. But there you got buses coming down this basically mountain hill, super narrow. The road's kind of tore up, and it's just like one after another. It's just like, look at this. And they're all just like $1 million buses too. It's crazy how much money comes through this city. Another little shack over here. Street dogs. You can kind of see like garbage once you get on the back streets, back alleys. Somebody's got a little hut and burning something down there. Nice little hammock here. And just buses. Just buses for days. Street dogs. Broken down shrines. Hey, buddy. Double parked buses. Gold tan buses. A lot of these buses look like they're run by the same company, and these are all kind of the cheaper buses. I'm hoping to find a bunch of really cool, you'll see some really awesome buses, but I don't know, this is like a little homeless area or what. This is literally like a 10-minute walk from where I stay in my penthouse. So it's kind of crazy because that area is like the Beverly Hills of Pattaya, and then right over here you have like, I don't know, a homeless community or people just living. I don't want to like film them too much because they're out there watching me, but it is kind of sad. Like, there's so much wealth here, and then there's, at the same time, there's a lot of just really poor people, but everybody seems happy. And I mean, the weather's so nice and everything's so cheap that I guess even living kind of poor isn't as horrible as in the States, because you have access to cheap health care, you have access to all this nice touristy stuff. So all right, here we go. We got even more buses coming. Buses. More buses.